Most people think that pressure is something to survive. I believe it's something to understand. That understanding changed my life. That's why I built Life Systems. My name is Arhelio. I know it's not a common name, but please call me Leo for short. That's just going to make things a little bit easier for everybody. I'm a retired vet, a first-degree black belt in Brazilian Jiu Jitsu. I'm a teacher and increasingly a student of how humans learn under pressure. I spent 20 years active duty in the United States Air Force. It is there that I spent 12 years in supply, so soup. Yeah, right, all my supply troops are gonna understand that, but that's probably part of the reason why I'm a 3-time husband, 2-time father. We can get into that later, but yes, 12 years as a supply troop, 8 years as a cyber troop. So yes, I'm a certified nerd, more than you could possibly imagine. And martial arts has always been a part of my life ever since my childhood, and that's mainly due to my father. Obviously, that's a whole nother story in itself. These different worlds taught me to look at systems, people, pressure, adaptability, connection, and service from different angles. For 3 years, I served as the Leadership Combatives Program Manager for the United States Air Force and Space Force Officer Training School, so OTS, and ROTC programs. Through that work, I had the honor of teaching over 15,000 people my little flavor of Jiu Jitsu. Somewhere along the road though, I realized I wasn't just teaching Jiu Jitsu. I was studying how people learn, and that fascinated me. Jiu Jitsu became more than a martial art. It was a living laboratory. Under pressure, performances became more and more difficult to maintain, and patterns became so much more easier to see. Now, when we're trying to develop leaders, that is a very important aspect. I became fascinated by what pressure revealed about fear and ego, accountability, and service. Today, I'm building Chappotin's Academy of Martial Arts. Short version, CAMA, C-A-M-A. Under the umbrella of CAMA, Chappotin's Academy of Martial Arts, is where I continue my work of Life Systems. So what is life? Life is an acronym. Life now stands for lead, integrity, flow, excellence. Obviously, we could dive more into that a little bit later. But in a nutshell, life is a system for exploring leadership and self-discovery through lived experiences. The goal is not to give people all of the answers. It is to create experiences that help us ask better questions and understand more clearly. I don't have all the answers, and that's kind of the point. I want to keep asking better questions. I want to test ideas against reality. I want to share what I learned along the way. If that sounds useful to you, welcome to CAMA. I'm Leo. Oos.